to the Wally Peg-Leg Show. I'm your host, Wally Peg-Leg. Today we'll be discussing RAGBRAI 2008. As you may know, over 20,000 landlubbers be coming into RAGBRAI, North Liberty, in July 24th, 2008. We've got three special guests here with us today to tell us what's going on and what we can expect here as we host these 20,000 landlubbers. First of all, to my left, I have Dawn Newbill. She's the Information Committee Chairperson. Forrest Meyer is with the Publicity Committee. He's a volunteer with them. And finally, Karen Fessler. She's our chair of our Communications Committee. Welcome. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Dawn, let me start with you. What can we be expecting here as residents of North Liberty come July 24th?
Well, on July 24th, those riders will be coming in from Tama, Toledo. They'll be leaving there probably bright and early in the morning.
Oh.
And I know it's hard work. Believe it or not, 85% of them will be getting up around 6 a.m. and they'll be coming into North Liberty on Penn Street around 9 or 10 in the morning.
Shiver me timbers, that's way too early for this land.
It's really early for me, too. Which will work out great because all of our entertainment and our food and our non-food will be right around the rec center, so close to Penn Street, and all the campgrounds will pretty much be in Penn Meadows, so very closely.
Very easy to find.
Very easy to find, close to everything, close to the action, but they will be getting here bright and early.
Arrgh. That just makes me tired thinking about that. Me too. Arrgh. Now, Forrest, there's something very special happening here as we approach RAGBRAI. We have a pretty special announcement to make right now.
We've got at least one major announcement to make, and that's that we've got a visual identity for RAGBRAI North Liberty, and it's a logo that was designed by Will Grant in Iowa City. It was chosen by a committee of folks, and it's exciting, scary even a little bit, which is appropriate for pirate type things. Pirates of the Corridor. This will be on official North Liberty RAGBRAI T-shirts. It'll be on banners and signage. It'll be maybe on buttons. It'll be all over the place, but and on this program, I hope. And basically, it's going to be, this is what expresses RAGBRAI for North Liberty, and when people see this, they'll know exactly what's going on.
Now, do you think people are still going to want to come to North Liberty when they see that logo? It seemed kind of intimidating.
How could they not want to come to North Liberty?
True.
In fact, I don't think we can keep them away from North Liberty once they see this logo.
That's
it's
a
just,
good point.
Yeah, just that exciting.
That's a good point.
No, it's a good logo, and it was a fun process, and it's going to be all over the place.
Great, great. Now, Karen, we need plenty of volunteers for this action coming in here. Can you tell me a little bit about what people can do to help out?
Well, Wally, there's a lot of things people can do. Right now we have over 150 people that are working on 19 different committees.
Wow.
We're going to need a lot more people than that on the day of RAGBRAI. We're anticipating the need for between 500 and 600 volunteers on the day of RAGBRAI alone.
At 9 a.m.?
Anywhere from 9 a.m. that day till 9 a.m. Friday when our visitors leave to head over to Tipton.
Oh, my goodness, that's a lot of people. A lot of time.
Well, I'm certain that the residents of North Liberty are going to be up to the task, and
I agree.
And we've had several hundred volunteers already. We can always use more.
Absolutely. Now, what else can people do besides lending their time?
Well, money is a big issue. We have a budget of over $100,000, Wally. A lot of that's coming in through donations of goods and services from many, many businesses in the North Liberty area, not just the city of North Liberty, but our surrounding areas as well. But we do have sponsorships available, and U.S. Bank, Collins Community Credit Union, Iowa State Bank, Shive Hattery have already come up to the plate and donated cash for us.
That's great. Now, what happens if people want to sell T-shirts? Make some grog and sell it here at the celebration.
Well, they can do that right around this North Liberty Rec Center area. That's where our food and non-food and entertainment is going to be. All they need to do is log on to our website, which is north-liberty.org, to find out more information and print off an application and send it in. It'll go to the right committee, and all things being equal, they should be able to sell their wares and their crafts and make some grog, as you say.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And for people who want to volunteer, by the way, and we need lots of volunteers, as you mentioned, they can email the volunteer coordinator, which is Julie Vanderwater, and that's at jules92@southslope.net, and I hope that'll appear on screen. Or they could call Julie at 319-665-2166, and that's a way to get involved in the fund, sign up, be a volunteer, and really help promote North Liberty as a premier location for RAGBRAI. So.
That's great. That's great.
I will say what Karen was saying about time frame. If we have any early birds, the Info Center, which I'm the chair of, we start bright and early. We're going to be starting around 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning?
6 in the morning.
My goodness.
So if we have some early birds coming out there, that would be great because we'll have 3 different info centers in 3 different areas, including a mobile unit. So somebody who likes to drive a really large RV.
Could I drive the RV?
Are you licensed?
Well, licensed to drive a ship?
Maybe.
Okay.
We might have our very own mobile pirate. So, you know, our shifts are going to start early and go until about 10 or 11. So we have shifts available for any time of day, for any type of person, but you know, we really need those early birds too.
Wow. Wow. Now, Karen, you made a good point before the show went on here that you're talking about, we're not just talking about Iowa landlubbers that are coming in and strolling in town here. There's 20,000 bikers coming from where?
Well, the bikers come from all 50 states and 20 different foreign countries. So, I mean, this is just going to be, you know, an opportunity to literally show North Liberty to the world.
Wow.
So, the other demographics that I thought were amazing, Wally, was the fact that most of the people that ride on RAGBRAI are 40 years of age or older. They have a median income of over $50,000, and the vast majority of them are professional people with college degrees.
Wow. Sound like pretty smart people.
Well, some presidents of Fortune 500 companies have been known to ride on RAGBRAI.
Plenty of doubloons in those
Yes,
back pockets
that's
running
right,
through town.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Although
That's
one
right.
could may associate brains with riding across the state of Iowa.
You have to wonder about that.
So, you know,
To borrow a French term, touche.
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
That's one's boat. Well, Wally.
Pardon the pun.
Oh,
Whatever
see,
floats the boat.
but whatever floats the boat.
You want to sit here in the seat next time?
No, that's fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have many other questions. I think you guys provided a lot of great information. Unless you have something else. Forrest, you have something else to add.
We're going to have a special promotion with the T-shirts and the merchants, local merchants, T-shirt Fridays, and people who have official North Liberty RAGBRAI T-shirts can go into local merchants who decide to participate and receive maybe a special discount or promotion or maybe a little free item. So we're hoping that a lot of the merchants in North Liberty will want to participate in that as a way to promote their business and promote RAGBRAI, and it's an opportunity for North Liberty residents and corridor residents, really, who get the T-shirts to take advantage of some special offers from local businesses.
That's great. That's great. Now, Dawn, you mentioned this once, but where can people find out more about RAGBRAI?
All they need to do is log on to www.north-liberty.org. Got to have that dash in there, so they can log on, check out stuff about volunteering, about setting up vendor booths, more information about anything new and interesting going on in RAGBRAI North Liberty.
Wonderful.
And Wally, also in the North Liberty Leader every week.
I've heard good things about that paper.
It's excellent publication, one of the finest local newspapers in the state of Iowa.
Award-winning, I heard.
And they have a captain's log every week that has a tremendous amount of information that you can go to from there as well.
I should check that out.
And then, of course, there's always NLTV.
That's right. So we have it on 3 major medias: print, internet, and television. So there's many ways.
Shiver me timbers, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is Wally Peg-Leg saying have a good night, and we'll see you RAGBRAI 2008.